Hello, I'm Tom from BakeMark. I'm here in our Los Angeles education facility to show you the proper way to produce a moist brownie. Two things to remember when you're mixing a brownie is one, you want to not to overmix it, and two, you want to put the dry mix in the bowl first and add the water gradually. So I have the dry mix in the bowl, so what I'm going to do is turn the mix on. I'm just going to gradually add the water like this. And I'm using hot water here because it helps dissolve the lumps in there. You also never want to mix in a faster speed than low. You don't want to aerate the mix. So all I'm here is streaming the water in. I'm going to stop after a while and let it come to a paste so we can mix out the lumps. I've got it pretty smooth, so I'm going to add the rest of the water gradually. And then I'm going to stop it and scrape it down. Okay, now that I've scraped it down, I'm just going to let it continue mix until all the liquid mixes in. I'm not going to mix it any longer than that because if I overmix it and start aerating it, I'm going to get a brownie that's going to be dry. Okay, I'm going to pour the batter into the pan. This is a pretty moist brownie, so it's easy to spread. But you want to be careful to spread it even, especially if you're going to use a brownie that's not as moist as this. If you don't spread it evenly, you'll get a brownie that's thicker on one side than the other. And in order to bake the thick side properly, you'll have to over-bake the thin side. From here, I'm going to put it in the oven. I don't bake brownies at a real hot temperature. In a convection oven, I would bake it around 325 degrees. It's hard to say an exact time because every oven bakes a little bit different. But besides overmixing it, another common thing is to overbake it. So there's two tests you can do. You can do the classic, stick the toothpick in there and see if it comes out dry. And if it does, then it's done. What I like to do is, you'll notice after about 20 minutes, you'll see like a dome start to form. When that dome, this starts to fall back, I take the brownie out of the oven, and then at that point, it's done. Three critical things to remember when you're mixing brownies are: 1, add the water gradually; 2, don't overmix the brownie; and 3, don't overbake the brownie. If you follow those directions, you'll be able to produce a nice, moist, chewy brownie like we have right here. For more information on products and recipes, visit us at yourbakemark.com.